Hello, I'm Jensen. What's going on, guys? So finally, I'm about to take the Driftcat up to City Performance, swap over that brake booster, get in alignment, do a nut and bolt check over everything, and then see what those clearance issues that I have. Hopefully the drive shaft is not hitting too bad, and then we're gonna see what that other noise is, because it sounds pretty crazy. If the drive shaft is hitting, we might be able to grind that short shifter up a little bit. Definitely can't grind the drive shaft at all because it's super thin, and I got that brand new Drive Shaft Pro 4-inch custom one in there, and if we have to, I'll have to send it back down to him. Damn plane. I'll have to send it back down to him in LA, have him whip up a different type of custom drive shaft, maybe go 3-inch. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, let's do a cold start in this thing, and of course turbo marrow's in the way, so we're gonna have to cold start turbo marrow, pull this out, cold start the Driftcat, pull this out, and then swap them around. Playing musical cars once again. But yeah, let's do it. Come on. Time for Big Dog and his 3 red keys. The last cold start video, I shook the damn stick like 4 times, making sure we're in reverse. I'm gonna have to nut and bolt check this too, because she's a little loose, but interior still in pieces. Or if he has time, he'll knock this out too. If not, that'll be in a different video. But definitely gotta take care of some of these noises this thing's making. It's a little frustrating, a little concerning, but it's all good. We'll get it figured out. Let's head up to city alignment. Come on. Let's go. Clutch in. First gear. Oh yeah. I always forget about the parking brake because it's a foot brake and not a hand brake. So I'm gonna have to put a little reminder in my noggin every time I pull this thing out. But yeah, season first. All right, now put the parking brake on. Good, Driftcat. All right, make sure turn off the damn e-brake. Let's get. One thing we'll have to do is try and seal this transmission tunnel up a little bit more, because it's a little noisy, but it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Listen to this burble tune though. Check this out. I was talking with Art. He said that there's supercharger bearings that sometimes go bad in these. Obviously, the way I drive it could be a possibility, and they're sitting in the back side of the motor, so it could be traveling up through here, and I might need to get new supercharger bearings. And it's not just the coupler bushings that hold the pulley on. So I don't know. We're definitely gonna have to figure it out. I think once we get up to city performance, we'll throw it on the lift, put it in the air, and just check all clearances, check all the noises and shit, and make sure it's not destroying itself. That's why I haven't driven it. That's why I didn't drive it to the car meet, because I don't want it to be grenading itself, you know, after all this time. Those downshifts are never gonna get old. Second. And just judging how loose this came, and we haven't even really driven it, there might be some stuff loose underneath. That's why we're gonna nut and bolt check everything, make sure, because these noises could just be as simple as something being loose and we gotta tighten it. I can definitely hear the drive shaft hitting something though. And we are here, finally. The last time we were here, this thing was leaving on a trailer. Just pulled up a City Performance. This fool has Uggs on. Alright, so this is my original brake booster, and we swapped it because we thought the master cylinder was different compared to the manual one. Manual versus auto, because the cable, let's see it, there's a cable that goes to the master cylinder that's on the side, but they're the same. Auto and manual are the same, but this damn brake booster is leaking somewhere on the one we have in the car. All right, so after a month, 265 getting picked up, going to the body shop getting paint. And if you remember, the blue one back from the body shop, bluey, looking good, brand new paint. That one's next. Danny over here putting in work. Got this thing stripped already. So you gotta take off the windshield wipers, the windshield wiper motors, the whole cowl, strut brace, and finally see the damn brake booster. So it's leaking from somewhere, not sure where, but you could definitely hear it from the inside. It's like a crazy whistling noise. When you put your foot on the brake, it goes away. Swapping back the auto one, which it's the same thing. Auto, manual, it doesn't make a difference. That one doesn't leak. All right, Danny got it swapped over. Let's see if it stopped this leaking noise. Do you hear it coming from under by the pedals? Hell yeah, so Danny fixed it. No more noise. Don't mind the extremely dirty floor. No more hissing noise coming from the pedal. Nice. Nice. So we're one step closer. Now we're gonna throw this thing on the lift and check out what's rubbing with the drive shaft. But completed. No more hissing noise. Yeah. So from this side of the motor when it's running, can't hear anything crazy like the supercharger bearings or anything going bad. There's a little bit of a small knock, which I'm guessing are those coupler bushings from the snout. The whole cowl and wipers and everything can go back together, and then we'll see what this damn drive shaft is rubbing on. One good thing that I just noticed is this daytime running light is back on. Last time you guys saw it, that thing turned off for some reason, but apparently it works perfectly fine. That'll save me a few $100s. Now she's on the alignment rack. Do a quick alignment because we changed the whole rear end. Let's see, shouldn't be too bad. Didn't feel like it was pulling anyway, but the rear might be different than the front for sure. Yeah, see, front looks pretty good, still dialed. We didn't touch any of this. Damn, I just malfunctioned. Did you hear that? We didn't touch any of the suspension arms in the front, just the rear. I'm over here, error. Looking pretty. Looking pretty. Alright, let's peep this drive shaft really fast while we're here. Do we see any signs of rubbing? Angle it. That short shifter is right there. So we'll have to double check that. Ooh. So it's hitting the exhaust, huh? Oh, it is. Damn. kind of bad too. That rubbed a groove in it. I don't want to reach up there and burn my hand, but damn. You see the ring going all the way around. Alright, so damn. That's not good. So I'm gonna send a video of that to Driveshaft Pro and ask him if that's crucial to the drive shaft, because I know they're so thin that I don't know if that's close to being through the whole drive shaft or not, and I don't want a weak spot and then go to clutch kick and it just snaps. So I'm gonna send him a video of that and see what he says. If he says take it out, send it back, that's what I'm gonna have to do. But at least we found what that noise is. That's we're steps closer to the finished product. Alignment is dialed, that's all knocked out. Now talking to Driveshaft Pros, seeing what he wants to do. We might have to take that drive shaft out and then ship it down to him. It's always something. I thought it was going to be the short shifter that was rubbing and grinding, but it was the exhaust. Out of all things, definitely did not expect the exhaust to be grinding it. So definitely no clutch kicking for now. Gonna have to baby it a little bit. Not gonna drive it really until we figure what he wants to do with that damn drive shaft, because it kind of scares me, because that's a critical weak point that it could be, and that's where it could snap at. And if it snaps there, it's gonna take out the exhaust and a bunch of shit. So we'll see. If he says run it, then we'll just have to drop the exhaust another day, grind it down, make sure it's got some clearance. Yeah, alignment's done, that brake booster swapped, so no more hissing noise. Couple checks off the list.
Fun.
Bro, got the Uggs on.
Bro,
Let's see what's going on.
So fun and comfortable, Cuddy.
Ooh, they feel
good.
like slippers for real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to grab me a pair.
Oh, yeah.
I like them. One good thing about the reverse camera being on is you could always see behind you. They're closing up, so I'll come back tomorrow, grind down the welds on the exhaust, because that's what's hitting. It's not the exhaust itself, it's the welds on the exhaust, because they're a little chunky. But yeah, we'll take care of that tomorrow. But almost fixed.